Okay, question 17. We've got a weight of a puppy. Starting is 5 pounds. It's growing at a percentage rate, so that's going to indicate to us exponential, 18% a month. After how many months will the puppy weigh 15 pounds? Okay, so it doesn't really tell us too much, but we see a percent change. So what we do know is a starting value. We're going to have exponential y equals a b to the t or to the x. We can use whatever variables we want. It's growing at 18%, so that means whatever it starts with is 100%, and then each month puppy's going to be 18% heavier, so that's 118%. To get our factor, we divide it by 100, which gives us 1.18. So our formula is going to be starting value, initial value 5, the rate of the factor, growth factor is 1.18, and we raise that to the x power, where x is a month, how many months. And we want to find when is that going to be 15 pounds. So I guess instead of writing y, I could say this, I could just put my 15 here. We want to find when we will have 15 pounds of growth. This is going to allow us to do decimals. Now we could divide both sides by 5, get 10, take the log of both sides, and we could solve it that way. We could also do it with a graphical approach. So just to kind of mix things up a bit, let's show the graphical approach. So we're going to go to y equals. We're going to clear out our previous, and we'll put in. So y1, I'll put the left side, so let's just make that 15, y equals 15. Remember, that's going to be a horizontal line at 15. And then I put in my function, 5 raised to the 1, or 1.18 is the base, and we raise that to the x power. Now, since the weight of the puppy is going from 5 to 15, I'm going to zoom standard, which remember gives me up to 10, negative 10 to 10 in all directions. So I don't actually get to see my y equals 15, but I can start to see, this puppy starting at 5 pounds and growing. So I'm going to take my window. I'm going to make my y max 20, just a little bit above what we're looking for, right? We're looking for 15. My x max, 10 months, that should be enough time, but I don't know, let's go for 2 years. So I'll go 24 months, remembering that those are months. Let's see what happens. Maybe, yeah, I don't certainly need that much time, but what I've got is I've got an intersection here where these two intersect. That's going to give me my answer. So I go second calc, intersect, number 5. Remember, it asks for the first curve, you just hit enter. It jumps to the second curve and asks, is this the second curve? You hit enter. And then for the guess, you just hit enter. And it finds it at that the weight will be 15 after 6.67, I guess what we want to round it to the nearest 2 decimal places. Sometimes it's a little 6 point, I'll tell you what I'll do. Let's see if I can do this. Let me make it bigger, yeah. 6.637, so the 3 gets rounded up to 4. So hopefully you'll be able to read your calculators easier than I can on, we'll just leave it big. Why not leave it big? 6 point, so we would say that x equals 6.64 months. Puppy's going to be 15 pounds. All right, very good. That's 17.